episode starts with Yumi at Team Rick HQ, trying to figure out what looks like strange readings on one of the computers means, and portals to the Smith house, afterwards to tell Rick and the squad about the strange readings she found.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I was at Team Rick HQ, and I saw these really odd readings on the supercomputer, and something tells me we should investigate.
Yumi said, "Whoa, hold on there, little lady. There's no way in hell we're going to some weird dimension just because you found some weird readings."
Father's got a point, Yumi. I mean, do you really want to end up in a dimension that's probably populated by hoots or something?
Doofast as the others look at him confused before Sim speaks. Doof, what you're describing is the Owlery, which isn't a dimension. It's an HQ for the hoots across the multiverse.
I know that.
Rick gives him an annoyed look.
Oh yeah, you really sound convincing, Doof.
Yumi interrupts them.
Can we get back to the matter at hand, please? I found a dimension that's similar to ours. You guys want to check it out?
The squad look at each other. Yumi, can we just sit and watch TV or something that doesn't involve every random dangerous idea you got? Now, granted, when there are villains out there doing villain things, but still, Yumi looks annoyed.
Well, if you guys want to sit here and watch...
She sees what they're watching.
Whatever weird hooted show this is, then be my guest. But as for me, I'm gonna go check out this dimension.
Even if we wanted to, and I want to do something new more than the next guy, but we don't know how to locate the dimension. My portal gun doesn't recognize this reading. Dang, oh well. Hey, this is the episode of Happy Hooticorns, where Sparkle Hootie gets their Hootie Tootie sticker on their butt. It's a really cute episode, you should totally watch it with us.
Yumi sighs before getting an idea. Well, since you guys won't go, then I'll just go to where I know will help me. Come on, girls, let's go to the Owlery, Yumi said confidently as Harley and Peridot look at each other conflicted.
Yumi, you know me, Peridot, and the other girls would do anything for you, but I just don't wanna. Sorry.
Harley eats a handful of popcorn. Peridot stands up.
Well, I'll help you out, Yumi. Let's see them hoots, and we'll explore this strange, similar dimension together. Just the two of us.
Rick and Sim stand up at the same time. Alright, as much of a bad idea as this is, which I'll be sure to remind you if that's the case, we'll go to the new dimension.
Let's just have me, you, Doof, Father, and,
Rick looks at Crocker as he seems to be asleep on the couch.
Okay, you stay here with Crocker, Hurley, and report the rest of Happy, Hooticorns. We'll be back in no time. I mean, there's no way we're gonna be trapped in this new dimension,
Rick says as they warp to the Owlery.
Yumi, you know you can always stop by and hang out. You don't need a reason to stop by. But yeah, I'll help you guys find what you're looking for.
They follow Hoots to the giant portal as Hoots searches for the dimension when the portal opens. It's red and the sound is distorted. A sinister energy radiates from it.
Ooh, spooky. You guys go have fun. I'm gonna close the portals once you guys pass through. I'll set a timer for 2 hours. Be sure to return to the point where you entered to be ready when the portal opened. Don't make us come in and rescue you, like we always have to do.
Sims looks annoyed at Hoots and guided the squad into the portal. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll see you in 2 hours. The squad then enters the portal to the other dimension, and upon doing so, a cage falls on them, and we see Simion and Father's evil counterparts come out of the shadows. Well, Evil Father, what do we have here?
I don't know, Evil Sims. It looks like a couple of trespassers to me. I wonder what we should do to them.
How about you let us go so we can kick both your asses?
Yumi says as her eyes glow red, showing her demonic side. You know, I wonder how much money Lord Aku will pay us for your capture, especially for you, since you refused to join him.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to end up losers like you two shitheads.
The evil squad laughed as they take the cage to their evil lair. It looks like Aku's evil lair. Yumi sighs, resting her head against the metal bars, when she hears Sims clear his throat. I believe this is what I was talking about not even 10 minutes ago. And where are we? An evil lair with evil versions of us, which, and ironic considering we were once villains except for Rick, he's just, well, Rick.
Oh, that's an evil Rick, alright. Look at him.
He points to the evil Rick. He's wearing a black undershirt and not a blue one, and has dark lines under his eyes.
You might as well have an evil sign above him. He's a real bad guy, that Rick.
Rick said, taking a drink from his flask, as Evil Sims walks up to the cage. The difference between me and you is there's no monkey to change my ways. Well, he never made it to the ship. Sims was shocked by what he said. We never abandon our true paths, our true destiny, especially Evil Rick. He's a real villain. He leaned in close when he says this. If I'm being honest, he kind of scares me. Evil Sims nods as he goes to get in contact with Aku. Hey, wait! Where's Doof and Father? Yumi asked when she heard a small pop sound.
Alright, while you guys were distracted them idiots, me and Doof made a small explosive with some stuff Doof threw together, and well, let's say I had the spark that lit our way to...
Everyone left already, Father. But if it means anything, I thought whatever you were going to say was very, let's go for the get back. Sims says as he and Father made it out of the hole in the cage. As they make it to the exit, the evil squad blocked their way. Ha! Fools! Did you think that you can stop us? Now, get back in that cage. Or, no, that won't work. You'll just break out of it again. Now go to the new cage. We'll find for you until we repair the hole that you put into the other cage, to which you'll be placed back into the one that we brought you in, so we can sell you to the League of Evil and your dimension for, I don't know, a very large sum of money. If we can only get a hold of them, Evil Sims said, annoyed, checking his communicator. Just as the evil squad was leading them away from the exit, the doors blow open as Hoots and some Hoots run in with stun batons surrounding the evil squad.
Oh, well, look at this! You remember what I said 2 hours ago? Don't make us come and rescue you! Alright, come on, good squad. I'm not gonna begin to tell you how annoying it was to find you heroes. So we'll be portaling back to the gallery from here.
Back at the gallery, Yumi looks worried about the dimension.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know what was going to be waiting for us in that dimension. I just wanted us to, do something different other than watch interdimensional cable or play cards.
Yumi said as Sims pats her on the shoulder. That's okay, Yumi. We know you didn't mean for this craziness to happen, but just so you know, from now on when you find some strange new dimension, please let your grandfather or the Hoots do some research before doing this again. Hoots walks up to them.
Hey guys, Chef Hoots made dinner, and the others decided to join in. Yay!
Hoots said sarcastically.
You should come get some food before Doof eats it all.
Sims and Hoots head to the kitchen, as Yumi waits behind. Just then, the High Grand Hootie walks up to her.
Come get something to eat. You'll need it after what you guys went through.
They had a plate of food with them eating.
Chef Hoots really outdid themselves with these noms. And I'm not saying this, but it might be seen as an insult to Hoots if you refuse to eat dinner they made. Or something,
they said as they continue eating.
I will in a minute. I'm just worried they might find a way here.
High Grand Hootie seems confused. What are you talking about? They said, looking back.
What dimension?
They head back to the dining area, as Yumi looked at the monitor where the dimension once was. It was gone. Yumi looked to High Grand Hootie before Hoots popped their head in.
Yumi, come on and eat! Chef Hoots made a goth plate special for you!
Yumi was startled and went into the dining area as the scene fades to black and the episode ends. The after-credit scene shows the evil squad staring at the screen where the dimension they were in once was.
Wow! I didn't think they actually destroyed dimensions. It's a good idea we got you when we did.
The evil squad didn't move.
Well, okay. We're playing Uno if you guys want to join in. Or whatever, I don't know. You do a good thing for a group of goofs and they act all traumatized that they're about to be vanished by some owl-like god.
Aku said as he left. The scene ends with Evil Simion saying, "I can play some Uno." The other squad members agree as the scene cuts to black.